have so much of us, just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night, you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Don't let you understand. Just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. Can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LWA Monday Mayhem. And yes, folks, I know it's not a Monday night, but we are here, folks, for an early day just because of IRL things. But here we are, folks, for another episode of LWA Monday Night Mayhem. And apologies, folks, for missing out on last week. I just was not doing good mentally or physically, so I had to take a break. But now we're officially here, folks, for a really good lineup card as we kick off the night with the Money Titans of LWA and Ding Donger will take on Evolucion and Kayden Heights, who have been really phenomenal in the tag team division, and tonight could boost them once again in that category. Kayden Heights and Evolucion looking to continue their reign, as of course, LWA and Donger. LWA coming off the loss in the King of the Ring tournament is now looking for a little bit of built-up. Next up will be the King of the Ring tournament, the second round between Blackheron and SkullZ. Probably the biggest wrestler in LWA will take on the lightest wrestler in LWA as a 6'3" to 5'9" height difference, 332 pounds to 201 pound difference. So a huge difference there. Then the other King of the Ring match, Jeison Holt and Jaylen Strongbreed will go one-on-one as they will take on each other in the second round. And folks, Avante Blake will make his debut here in LWA Mayhem as he comes over from the LCW to take on Marley Williams in a non-title match, as both men looking to get some bragging rights. And of course, folks, the triple threat match between Randy Ederson, Marcus Washington, and Simba for the number one contender for the LSL Championship, which is currently held, of course, by Marley Williams. But a winner will earn a title shot next week. And of course, our main event, folks, Kale versus Dangerous Jane for the LWA World Championship. An out-of-nowhere match as Kale won this opportunity in a Battle Royale back at Last Stand. Well, here we are, folks, for a World Championship match here tonight on LWA Mayhem. Folks, we're going to kick off the night, of course, with the tag team match as the Money Titans and Evolucion Heights will go 2-on-2. And I spelled Heights wrong. I just realized, and I apologize for that. So, folks, let's get down to ringside and let's let this entire night begin, or day begin. It's still bright outside, and so we are going to begin with the first match of the night. Folks, I hope y'all are ready for a good one. It is going to be an absolute blast here tonight. As folks, I will get to the commentator soon. Let's head down the ringside and get this thing underway. And as you see, Kayden and Evolucion hyped up for this matchup. LWA and Dane Gonger looking to get some revenge, or not revenge, just trying to build up some momentum. And as we begin this match, folks, I would like to remind you that I am the only commentator here tonight here at LWA Mayhem. Of course, me, Commissioner Kenneth Pike, Wrestling Commissioner, and other things. But as we begin this matchup, folks, Kayden Heights bring Dane Gonger as well. Dane Gonger we have not seen for several weeks. Last time we checked, he was at Last Stand fighting Jaylen Strongbreed. So Dane Gonger looking to get some momentum going here as he tags in his partner. And look at the big man gonna fly from hell from Dane Gonger. And what a combo to start off the match between these two teams. Of course, Kayden Heights looking for the momentum shift here as back-to-back weeks with a tag team win to change everything about Kayden Heights. As you may know, he challenged Dangerous Jay for the world title back at Last Stand, but it was unsuccessful. LWA was fighting Goat, meanwhile, in a street fight at Last Stand. Dane Gonger and LWA have taken advantage of Kayden Heights. LWA, a former world champion, Gonger, the former $1 million champion. Evolucion, we have not seen in a while, and sad to say this, folks, but he did delete his Instagram account, so he is here. He's not here when it comes to group chats and all that. But he is still remaining in LWA Wrestling because he's a tag team partner with Kayden Heights. Cover here from LWA. Pick up only at 1. Folks, Wednesday night we will have our next show. That was a big name by Kayden Heights, but our next show, LCW Warzone. Jam-packed action as we are going to have some fantastic matches from what I see from the card. And hopefully soon enough we will see a debut, or we've already seen the debut of King Richard. And we're hoping to see him once again at the moment. LWA trying to use his big strength to his advantage. He is the tallest wrestler in LSL Wrestling, standing at 7'1". On Twitch with a nice DDT there for Kayden Heights. Finally, though, Kayden Heights going to tag out of this match, tagging his partner Evolucion. Already Evolucion back to work here, especially with Kayden Heights. Folks, if you guys don't know how the tag division works, here's how it works. Currently, the LCW tag team of Devontae Blake and JD Chill currently has the titles. They will not have to defend the titles until the next pay-per-view. As a double joint with a dual-branded pay-per-view, which that will be King of the Ring. So the #1 contender for the Tag Team Championship, which could be determined by this match, will be the next challengers for the Tag Team Championship. At the moment, though, Evolucion just trying to do whatever he can. That's a big move there on LWA. LWA, though, going to try to roll out of the ring for the big move there. Evolucion going to go for the cover here. Dane Gonger on the side cover, and only a 1 from LWA. Making sure we have everything in order. Apologies for closing as the seconds are having a chat. Dane Gonger gets tagged into the match from LWA. Money Titans or hasn't had a tag team match in a very long time, but so far in this match, they've tried to put something together here. But of course, Evolucion and Kayden Heights, like I said, coming off a week of beating Taylor Storm and Marcus Washington. Next week, they may have to face another tag team. That is undetermined still. But we are getting word we will see another tag team match next week with Kayden Heights for the winner of this match. Jane Dogger, though, going to take a little bit of a risk here, going off the ropes, looking for a big move on Evolucion. And into the barricade goes Evolucion. Fans getting into the match. As Evolucion with Jane Dogger trying to do whatever he can. Count of 6 now from the referee. Or there it is. Count of 6, now 7. Back in the ring goes Jane Dogger. Evolucion still outside the ring. Gets back inside though. Now off the middle rope once again. Hurricanrana from Evolucion. And now thinking about going off the top rope with his tag partner still looking on. Huge arm drag there from Evolucion. Back in the corner once again. Jane Dogger looking to tag in his partner. Unsuccessful to do so. Now Evolucion throws him into Kayden Heights' corner. No tag is made. He still wants to remain in this match. Now going off of the middle rope here. Now the top rope. Looking for a big splash there. And Jane Dogger is in a lot of trouble here. There's a little bit of miscommunication there from Evolucion and Kayden Heights. Evolucion just doing whatever he needs to do to try and take advantage of this match. And now looking for a signature move off the middle rope. 619. No, he gets caught by Jane Dogger. And now the momentum may have shifted. Jane Dogger, though, going and targeting the legs here of the luchador. Now tagging in his partner, the Titan Laza, fired up. And this could be the biggest shift we've seen in this match. Evolucion was gearing himself up for a big move of the 619, but he gets countered. And now Laza just punishing him in the corner. Finally, though, Evolucion gets out of the corner. Trying to make a big move here. Trying to get to his tag team partner. I think that's what he wants to do. But Laza, though, just lifting him up like it's nothing. And throwing him across the ring. Using that strength to his advantage. Back in the corner once again with Jane Dogger. And now Laza's going to punish him once again. Throwing him into one corner. Lifting him up. And throwing him in another corner. Evolucion, though, trying to get back into fight. He tags in his partner. Apologies for the technical had to end the game. Checks there, Kayden Heights, though. Now taking advantage of Laza, just trying to wear down the big man. These two teams going back and forth, tagging in Evolucion once again. Now off the middle rope with a big moonsault there. Cover. Once again on the Titan. Cover. No. Breaks down to 2. Kicks out to 2. Okay. Evolucion trying to Wear down the Titan as much as he can here. Doesn't have much to work with, but now a big forearm there. Big takedown. Doesn't go for a cover. And once again, the miscommunication of Evolucion trying to go to the top rope. Evolucion with a big takedown. Counter after counter after counter. Both men do not want to give up nothing though. Evolucion on the top rope. Spark splash. Is it enough to put him away? No! Kick out of 2 from the Titan. And back in the ring comes Kayden Heights. Sees that Laza's down. He tries to take advantage. Oh, he misses. Laza trying to do everything he can. Big clothesline there from the Titan. And now another DDT from Kayden Heights. Cover on Laza. No, another kick out of 2. The big man remaining in this match still. Big swinging a clothesline there. A rolling clothesline, that's what it's called. My bad. Evolucion has an advantage here. Ding Donger desperate to get back in this match. Laza just trying to find some breathing room in this match. Evolucion trying to do whatever he can to remain himself as the top guy in this match. Frog splash once again. And a cover on Laza. And that's it. Kayden Heights and Evolucion win once again. And this tag team continues to be a really, really outstanding team. As next week, they have to confirm they will be part of a #1 contenders match. And so we'll see who will be a part of that match. Folks, coming up next on our show is the first of 2 matches in the second round of the King of the Ring tournament, as Blackheron, who completely destroyed Simba last week, will take on SkullZ, who people say now has a fluke win over Randy Ederson because of distraction. Well, tonight, SkullZ can prove that he is worthy enough to move on in the tournament, or will Blackheron continue his reign of terror and move on in the 3rd round? This match, folks, is up next. What a way to kick off the show, of course. But that is a big upset. The question is now, can the upset continue to happen here? Blackheron has shown that he is going to be one of the best wrestlers. I mean, the upset came mostly when Kale eliminated him from the Battle Royale, but there hasn't been a man who's defeated Blackheron in normal one-on-one combat. Will this continue with a man like SkullZ? The following contest is the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing 201 pounds, SkullZ. course, folks, like we said before, SkullZ credited with a win over Randy Ederson the first round. And again, because of distraction by Benjamin King, people don't take it literally. Well, here's SkullZ once again here, looking to make a major upset. He defeated Laws 2 weeks ago in a David versus Goliath match that felt like a must-win scenario for SkullZ if he wants to continue this build. But now he's taking on Blackheron, and who knows what to expect. He's always told everybody that he is not out for the heroes. He is mostly targeting those who decide to be the biggest losers. He wants to target those who decide that they want to become evil, that they have an evil side with them. That's why he's been targeting people like Kale Von Erich and the GOAT and Dangerous Jade these last couple of weeks, because he's trying to show that he is one of the biggest heroes. But he is but I don't know how to explain it. He's more of a man of justice. And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing 332 pounds, Blackheron. Blackheron, like I said before, was competing and was last eliminated by Kale in the Battle Royale back at Last Stand to become the #1 contender for the World Championship. Well, here's Blackheron once again. Defeated Simba last week after qualifying to make the King of the Ring tournament in a gauntlet eliminator. Eliminated Simba in the first round of the tournament, and he has been on a really good roll these last couple of weeks. But here could be another big challenge for him. Blackheron versus SkullZ is now underway for the second round of this King of the Ring tournament. Blackheron, a technician wrestler. Blackheron credited as a technician striker type with a little bit of a powerhouse move set. SkullZ, a pure striker and a light flyer. There it is. Like I said there, that powerhouse move. Second rope disaster kick from Blackheron, but SkullZ with a nice reversal. Blackheron, though, using the strength that he has, again, over 100 pounds heavier than SkullZ, he's going to take advantage of that. Blackheron, though, this is the risk-taking that he is known for here, and he takes out SkullZ on the outside. SkullZ, though, needs to try to get back in this match, but once again, another face plant there from Blackheron. SkullZ seems to be a little bit wounded here early in the match. And now a cutter into a Dragon Sleeper. SkullZ trying to get reversed into that. But again, that 100 pounds. Again, him weighing 332 pounds just taking effect. SkullZ can't use a grab. Big move there from Blackheron. Cover on SkullZ. Kick out of 2. SkullZ trying to do whatever he can to try and take control of this match, and now a rolling stunner there. And now Blackheron looking for a counter. Cover here. No, SkullZ kicks out at 2. SkullZ trying to reverse himself back into this fight, but once again, he just can't. He can't do anything when it comes to the grab. He's not strong enough. And that weight advantage takes into effect here. Blackheron, he's just punishing SkullZ at this point. Knowing you can just take full advantage of him without doing much damage. And now just punishing SkullZ once again. Just stomping on him. Cover. And that puts SkullZ away. And hey, what the hell is this? Von Erich! Kale Von Erich out here once again. We've heard, and we saw, remember last week, SkullZ and Von Erich getting at it. But it looks like it's not over between them. Von Erich just came out there and destroyed both men who just came out of a, well, not really a grueling match, but oh boy. So Blackheron will move on to the finals. But Von Erich once again attacking SkullZ. I don't know what's gone into him. Because now this is multiple weeks now where Von Erich is just attacking SkullZ, and it's really showing that I don't even know how to explain it. Well, folks, we can get to our next match regardless. As our other matchup as Jaylen Strongbreed and Jeison Holt will go one-on-one here in the second of the two King of the Ring matches. But now the question is, who will face Blackheron? Will it be Jaylen Strongbreed or will it be Jeison Holt? This matchup is up next. And we're getting footage, though, of Jeison Holt backstage. And so let's look at that real quick. There he is, Jeison Holt, preparing himself for the next match. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Goat. Goat's got a chair, and he's behind him. Oh! The lights went out. Holt's nowhere to be seen. Goat's looking for him. Oh, my! Victor Lunam! What's he doing back here? In LWA! Oh, Goat trying to hit him with a chair. And oh, he's going to make him pay with the end of days. Lunam just destroyed Goat, who tried to attack Jeison Holt. And Goat is out for the count. What is happening? My God. No, Holt just got sent to the Shadow Rose, but we are getting word, though, that Holt is okay. I don't know what that was all about, but Victor Lunam just attacked Goat. But heading down to the ring, though, we can get prepared for the second and final match of the Tag Team Tournament tonight. Let's see, Blackheron now move on. Could be an issue. Following contest now is the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing 265 pounds, Jaylen Strongbreed. Jaylen Strongbreed, of course, has had really good matches up to this point, knocking off. Who was it that he knocked off in the first round? He knocked off GOAT last week. And now we're hearing some rumors about Von Erich and GOAT. Possibly Jaylen Strongbreed. I don't know what that's all about, but Holt. You can speak about him, though. Jason Holt's had probably the best up-and-coming debuts or debut matches. He's won a future tag team opportunity. Oh, that's right. Future tag team opportunity at King of the Ring. He also won back-to-back matches. He knocked off Laza in the first round. And now here he is fighting Jaylen Strongbreed. Now time for the longest entrance in all of LSL. I'm not kidding when I say this is the longest entrance in LSL wrestling. It takes so long. Folks, while this is happening, you can check out, like I said, on Wednesday night, LCW Warzone. As we have some good old quality matches over there, especially some more King of the Ring matches left to come. Check out LCW Warzone on Wednesday night for that. And his opponent, representing the Butcher Machines, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing 274 pounds, Jeison Holt. Of course, Jeison Holt. Again, the success he's had the last couple of weeks has definitely transitioned over to this week's match. As the build-up for him continues, and of course, folks, he has that Tag Team Championship match in the future. The question is, though, will he do double duty? And face for the King of the Ring title. Holt finally getting into the ring. Again, longest entrance in all of LSL wrestling. Well, here we go, folks. This is the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. Jason Holt versus Jaylen Strongbreed. And we'll see what goes from here. And already Jaylen Strongbreed trying to take advantage of Jason Holt. Randy Holt trying to reverse it out of it. Jaylen doing what he needs to do here. Strongbreed. Again, coming off multiple matches, he's been trying to build himself up ever since losing multiple Intercontinental Championship matches. He said to me that he never wants to experience that again. He's tired of losing. And so now heading into the King of the Ring tournament, this is where I can make my stand and prove to the world that I am a great wrestler. Both these men nearly identical in weight. Only 9 pounds of difference between the two men. Holt's over 274, 265 for Jaylen Strongbreed. That's pure muscle for these two men. That's a big spine buster there from Jeison Holt. A big suplex. Both a more technician-style wrestler. Jaylen Strongbreed a more of a striker technician style. But cover here. And a kick out of 2. Strongbreed can make people submit. It's one of his best ways of winning, but he has some of the deadliest moves to put opponents away. Reverse atomic drop there. Now for a big backbreaker. Now a little bit of a possible here from Jeison Holt. And a kick out by Jaylen Strongbreed. Now chops and punches. Send Jaylen to the corner. A taunt to the crowd. Hyping them up. Jaylen, though, gets back on his feet. Looking for a big vertical suplex there. So what we come, folks, is a big matchup. Avante Blake versus Marley Williams. And, of course, our championship main event. Jaylen now from corner to corner, countered by Jeison Holt. Both the requirements carry. Jaylen breaks out of it. Now Jeison getting put on the ropes here. And now a suplex onto the ropes, and now a cover here from Jaylen Strongbreed. And kicked out by Holt. Strongbreed fired up. Jaylen counters. Using the rope, using the rep as a little bit of assistance here, but now Jaylen lifts up the big man. Jaylen, F5! Is it enough to make him move on to the semifinals? It is! Jaylen will move on to the semifinals. So we will have Jaylen Strongbreed versus Blackheron next week in the finals. And what a matchup that's going to be. Oops, I didn't mean to cut to that, folks. I apologize. But man, what a match. Jaylen with a 1 finisher fall. That is crazy, crazy work. Folks, it is time now for a very special match. As Avante Blake from the LCW will take on Marley Williams, our double champion, and a non-title match. And this match is, of course, next. Here we go, folks. The following contest now is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Bullet Club from Seattle, Washington, weighing 210 pounds. He is one half of the LSL Tag Team Champions, Avante Blake. Avante Blake, one half of the Tag Team Champions, of course. Tag team partner being JD Chill. Avante trying to prove his worth against a double champion in LSL. But now we must see the double champion, Marley Williams. And his opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing 231 pounds. He is the LSL Television Champion and LWA Intercontinental Champion, Marley Williams. Marley Williams has defended his television championship already against the likes of Randy Ederson, Kazuchika Okada, and Hakeem Richards, who made his debut in LCW and possibly one of the greatest matchups in debut history. Well, now Marley's got another test on his hands. Can he defeat Avante Blake, a tag team champion? The double champ is here to fight and show the world that he is ready for what's next. Here we go, folks. Avante Blake, Marley Williams. What a matchup that's underway. Marley already looking for a burning hammer. My God. Not even in the second of the match, not even a full 30 seconds in, and Marley's already hit a major move, and Avante is already hurt. But of course, Avante, he has the will, he has the power, he has the strength. He is one of the quickest wrestlers in the LCW. Marley Williams is one of the quickest wrestlers in the LWA. Both these men are going to put their speed to the test here. And a step of insecurity there by Avante Blake. Marley, though, with the big takedown. This is something that Marley's good at, though, is the technician work. Knows when to wear down his opponents early. Avante, the nice reversal, trying to kick on Marley here. Big kick from Marley Williams. Avante, a little bit of trouble here, but he's going to try and break out of it. Blake with the fireman's carry. Marley, though, going to drag Blake against the ropes. And over the top rope goes Marley. Avante looking for the top rope on Marley Williams. Crossbody to the outside. Avante taking light work here against Marley, and now the disrespect. And now look at this, he's going to use the barricade to his advantage. And already Marley is in trouble. The double champ, big super kick from Avante Blake. Both men are down. Avante trying to catch his breath. We're on a count of 7. Both men need to get back in the ring. Avante trying to throw. Marley back in and counter 8. A count of 9. Marley gets back in the ring. Avante gets back in the ring. Big drop kick from Avante. Blake. Marley rolls out the outside. Blake, though, falls him out there. And another big takedown from the Bullet Club member, the LSL Tag Team Champion. Avante now just taking work of Marley Williams off of the steel steps. The count is up to 5 now. Blake gonna head back outside and break up the count. Marley, they're gonna try and break out of Avante's hold here. Now he throws Blake onto the steel steps and gets back in the ring. And now just taunting Blake to get back inside the ring. Marley with a big takedown once again, goes for the headlock, but a rope break prevents that. Marley going for a big vertical suplex, turned into a neck breaker. Avante with Marley in his hands, throws him against the turnbuckle, back towards the middle of the ring. Cover by Blake, and a kick out at 1. And now Blake looking for lumbar check. Is that enough to put Marley away? No! Kick out at 2 by Marley. What a kick out by Marley Williams. Avante trying to do whatever he can. Marley, though, preparing himself, looking for the UFO cover. Cover. No, Avante breaks out in 2. Marley heading to the top rope. Avante's in trouble. And Marley with a crossbody. Marley, though, is going to take a knee right to his face, and he busts him open. Avante Blake, though, back on his feet, hits him with a DDT. At the outside once again, Marley looking for a neck breaker once again. And now Marley just trying to punch in that wound a little bit more. Marley doing whatever he can to take down Avante Blake. Again, folks, a non-title match. Marley with a combo straight to Avante, just punishing Avante now. Trying to end this match once and for all. Marley. Avante breaks out of it. Avante with a big drop kick straight to Marley Williams. A cover here. Marley kicks out again. And Avante can't believe it. Oh, Marley counters Avante. Avante counters. Marley counters Avante once again. Chop, counter by Avante. Thrown into the corner. Marley counters Avante once again. Marley looking for a gut. I don't even know how to explain that cover. No, Avante kicks out again. Marley can't believe it. Marley trying to look for this end of the match. Avante goes low and misses. Marley goes low. He's underhook. Lifts him up. Strongbreed. Cover. Marley wins it. What a match from Marley Williams. What a performance from the double champ. Oh, what the? Still chair. It's James Franks. What the hell is he doing here? James Franks has just invaded LWA. One-winged angel. What is he doing out here? Marley Williams lifeless in the ring. Trying to get back up though. Franks just punishing him more and just throws him inside the ring. And now we get to hear what he actually has to say to Marley here. I'm next. Oh boy. Franks wants the TV championship. Oh boy. Well, that's going to be something to be talked about. Franks just came out and destroyed Marley Williams after a grueling match against Avante Blake. But speaking of grueling matches, folks, coming up next, Randy Ederson, Marcus Washington, and Simba will all have a triple threat match for the #1 contender to face Marley Williams for the TV Championship. And this match is, of course, up next. But what in the world, Franks? Well, folks, this triple threat match is going to be an absolute classic. All three men with a lot to gain and a lot to lose here. Vic not knowing if he wants to continue. But a big win for him. Could change a lot. Ederson trying to get King out of his head. And Simba just looking to get something going here early in his career. Following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Get Good Entertainment from Toledo, Ohio, weighing 220 pounds, Marcus the Destroyer Washington. Introducing second, from Akron, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Randy Ederson. 1 man from Toledo, 1 man from Akron, 2 men from Ohio. There's 3 wrestlers in LWA that are from Ohio. 2 of them are in this matchup, Ederson and Washington. Sorry if I sound like I have low energy. I'm not full of curtain, so. Been talking a lot this entire episode. We already have an hour run time, and this show is not even close to being over. And finally, from Madrid, Spain, weighing 185 pounds, Simba! Simba, of course, making his debut at Last Stand, or a week before Last Stand, but I think I would rather call his debut at Last Stand his debut. He had a match last week against Blackheron, fell short of it. Of course, that being part of the King of the Ring tournament. But here, Simba, though, has a great opportunity to fight for a championship. Especially against 2 others who are also looking to build themselves toward future. And Ederson and Washington. Here we go, folks. Triple threat match underway. Again, folks, no disqualifications, no countouts. And the first to get a pinfall or submission wins the match. Now you see Ederson and Simba going after Washington. And again, you're not going to be making a lot of friends in this match. Every man for himself. This right there proves that it's Simba going after Randy Ederson right after. They both went after Marcus Washington. Simba thrown into the corner. Randy Ederson and Washington trying to make a work here. Russian leg sweep into a submission hold here. Broken up by Simba. That's a lot you're going to see here in this match is wrestlers not getting together here. Russian leg sweep from Randy Ederson and Simba already on the attack. Look for a big power slam. For Simba with the MMA background, Washington with a boxing MMA background as well. 2 wrestlers with really good background. Randy Ederson, more of a street fighter type. Very aggressive in the ring, very aggressive fighter style. But for Simba, though, it's going to be a really tough time to see how he gets through it. But he's grabbing a weapon to bring into the ring. He has a kendo stick, and he's just watching Washington beat him down. German there by Marcus Washington. Over here from Simba, but Marcus Washington already there to break it up. I don't know what to expect in a matchup like this. Big bullseye there from Simba. He's just taking out everybody he sees. Big takedown here, headlock. And a submission hold already on Ederson, but Ederson breaks out of it. And then reverses the DDT once again by Marcus Washington. Ederson though with a fast press. Right on the Simba. Washington misses. Now Simba pulls Washington into the corner, though Simba also being put into a corner. Seems like Simba's been busted open. Randy Ederson targeting that wound. Marcus Washington off the ropes. Backhand by Randy Ederson. Cover here. Broken up by Simba. Oh, and the big clothesline there from Randy Ederson. Washington trying to do whatever he can. Ederson throws him over the top. Throw a big drop kick there from Randy Ederson. Simba though counters Randy Ederson's attack once again. Throws him back in the corner. And once again Ederson counters. And now a submission hold here from Randy Ederson. Broken up by Washington. Ederson trying to combo Washington here. Washington though. Nice recovery. And a big back breaker. Simba though trying to make a big hit there. Countered by Marcus Washington. Ederson though looking for an RKO! Cover broken up by Marcus Washington. Washington though trying to make a big combo, misses out on it. And now Ederson with a dense press on the Marcus Washington. Tip up by Marcus. And now, look at this, a rolling clothesline from Simba. Cover broken up by Marcus Washington. Washington with Simba in the corner. Countered by Simba. Ederson trying to do whatever. He gets reversed by Simba. Now Simba with the kendo stick. Going to use it on Randy Ederson. And now look at this. Marcus Washington using a steel chair to his advantage. German suplex turned into an arm drag there by Marcus Washington. Now, the fast hands of Marcus Washington using a back there big splash. And Ederson though's got a baseball bat. He's going to wail Marcus Washington with it. The cover to be made here. Cover broken up by Simba. And Simba goes a little bit lower. Now look at this. Looking for a brainbuster. Rolling up into a pin. Broken up by Marcus Washington once again. Ederson trying to catch Washington into an RKO. Countered by Randy Ederson. Randy Ederson RKO to Marcus Washington. Going over the top rope. Simba looking to steal one here. And he did! Simba steals one! And Ederson is pissed off. Once again, Randy Ederson stolen yet another victory. This time, Simba throws him over the top rope, and he left him alone in the ring. And for Simba, it's going to be a really, really good sign for him, as now he will challenge Marley Williams for the TV Championship in the future. Folks, though, coming up next for the main event, it's the LWA World Championship match between Kale and Dangerous Jay, as this match is up next. Kale deserved he earned the championship opportunity back in a battle royale at Last Stand. Dangerous Jay has held the title since he cashed in his gold pot on Trey Banks when he joined the Bullet Club. Well, now, folks, we're going to see what will happen in the main event of this match. Let's head down to ringside now and get this match underway. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LWA World Championship. And there's Kale again, last eliminating Blackheron in that battle royale to earn this championship opportunity. And now he has a massive chance to become only the fourth different world champion, or fifth different world champion. And of course, our champion, Dangerous Jay, part of the Bullet Club. And yeah, I think he would call himself the man, as he has shown to be a true fighting champion, taking on Kayden Heights after he earned a championship opportunity at Last Stand. Defeated him, and now he's fighting Kale here, who again earned his championship opportunity. But the question is, though, can Dangerous Day continue his reign of being a champion, or is his gold championship a fluke? We'll find out here tonight, folks. Can Kale become another world champion, or will Dangerous Jay continue that championship? There is what they're fighting for, the LWA World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing 260 pounds, Kale! And his opponent, representing the Bullet Club, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 187 pounds, he is the LWA World Champion, Dangerous Jay! Bullet Club member once again in the main event. My God, it's Kale. Well, here we go. Kale versus Dangerous Jay. LWA World Championship on the line. Who will take it home after this? We'll find out very, very shortly. Kale looking to claim his first. Dangerous Jay looking to continue his reign as champion. We are underway with this match. And a neck breaker from Kale kicks off the match. Well, already with the fireman's carry, just going to put him in the corner. Position where he has to fly out of it, and he manages to do so here. Dangerous Jay, oh no, look at this. Kale using his strength of power to just lift and throw Dangerous Jay. This is why Kale was wanting to fight for the World Championship. He has the strength. He has the ability to win a championship. But this is a difficult challenge, especially for Kale. Big takedown there into an armbar by Dangerous Jay. Kale trying to get going here, but the fast-paced action here between Dangerous Jay and Kale. Maybe too fast for the Giant. Oh, and now just Dangerous Jay punishing Kale. Half a moment. Dangerous Jay now looking to the outside, looking for a little bit of a sunset flip. Oh, to the outside. That is a brutal, brutal powerbomb. Dangerous Jay taunting Kale as he heads back into the ring. And now a DDT. Snap DDT there from Dangerous Jay, now working the arm of Kale. And a big moonsault there, but he misses. A big crash from Dangerous Jay. Wheelbarrow into another DDT there by Dangerous Jay. The world champion trying to put everything behind. Oh no, look at this pasta roll by. Kale looking for a sneaky cover, doesn't get it. Dangerous Jay looking for another wheelbarrow DDT. That's a big one there. And now looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb to Kale. Cover! No, he doesn't cover. And now he does. Cover by Dangerous Jay after the Blue Thunder Bomb. Is it enough to put Kale away? No, he kicks at it too. And now maybe getting himself ready for the Psycho Bomb. Countered by Kale for a big clothesline. Kale fired up. This could be his moment. Dangerous Jay though counters and trunk kicks Kale. Dangerous Jay trying to do whatever he can. Trying to put Kale away. Another tornado DDT. And now a moonsault from Dangerous Jay. Double stomp. And Kale trying to do whatever he's just getting punished here by Dangerous Jay. He has to get himself back in this match, or his championship hopes may be over. Kale trying to do whatever he can. To the corner now, using the ropes to his advantage. Dangerous Jay has just shown the brutality that he possesses as world champion. And not going to let up a single bit here. Oh, countered by Kale. Countered by Kale. Oh, he caught him. Choke slam. Here comes the cover. And what the hell is this? What the hell? JD Chill. What? The Bullet Club once again getting involved in this match. Kale getting distracted by JD Chill. And what is the meaning of this? This is unfair. Kale getting distracted once again. And now look at this. Dangerous Jay. Roll up cover. Are you kidding me? Here is your winner and still the LWA World Champion, Dangerous Jay. You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me after all that work that Kale just did to get himself back in that match. One distraction from JD Chill and Dangerous Jay is still world champion. The Bullet Club has once again ruined another show. This time distracting Kale in order for Dangerous Jay to get the W. I cannot believe it. Well, folks, that is a that is the episode here. I'm sorry for the very short run time. I need to get going because there's a lot I have to do. So, folks, thank you for watching here tonight, and we'll see you guys Wednesday night, of course, with LCW Warzone. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.